Would you believe me if I said I completely forgot about this series? I also completely forgot what file we were using. It's gotta be this one. This wasn't in 2023, and I definitely didn't get that far. But I don't know if I had 500. I gotta check the video, hold on. Okay, I got it. It is this one. We just got a lot of star bits, I guess. I forgot I only did like 1 star per episode. Anyway, welcome back. This is definitely my late night recording series because it's 3 a.m. and I haven't slept. Because I don't wanna, I guess. Yeah, good egg's done. So we're going to the B. B level, level with B. What's gonna come across my mind to ramble about? I am uncertain. I mean, I've been modding Mario Galaxy again, which is pretty fun. I've been having a lot of fun with that. So I can talk about what I've been doing with that. Because, I mean, I don't know what else to talk about in regards to something to talk about here. I remember this. I remember you. That's good. But yeah, I've been modding a lot of Mario Galaxy. Oh, hi. Welcome to the Honeyhive Kingdom. Oh, I didn't read that. Our queen rules this land, of course. But, yeah, I've been modding a lot of, Galaxy. Galaxy 2, specifically, because Galaxy 1 is hard-coded to hell. And so it's generally preferred to mod Galaxy 2. Because it is so much more open to do so. I think if you prefer modding Galaxy 1, you're crazy, or you just want attention. I can get up there. I can get up there. Well, I mean, I can go this way. Welp. Anyway, so yeah, I've been helping out on Super Mario Galaxy 63, which is something my friend Alex SMG made or is making. I mean, it's a big collaborative effort. I don't think a lot of people have made a completely solo mod that I know of. It's always like got stuff from other people. So yeah, but I've been helping out with them. And it's been a lot of fun getting back into it for probably not that long, because that's how this always goes. Is I come back and then I leave later, like right after, so I don't expect it to last, but we'll have to see. And yeah, it's been fun to just help out. And because I've had a... Oh, you said words. It's going okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, sure. Would love to. But yeah. I had an idea I was very, very proud of, and I think it was executed well, because 63 is kind of like split up into two different parts of the same mod. I believe this isn't the way to the castle, you know. Thanks. Okay, jerk. But yeah, I had an idea I was very, very happy with. That's our Queen's Castle, nice. And I believe it was executed very well with that, because with those two different parts of the mod, I basically just took... it was definitely inspired, very weird inspiration for a Galaxy mod, but it was inspired, I guess, by the Wii to Wii U transfer. But I kind of like took that and I like interpreted it as the two logos almost, I guess. I don't know how to explain it like that, but yeah, that's the best way to say it, I guess. And yeah, it's definitely been I'm tired. It's definitely been very, very fun to help out again and be back for even as little as I probably will be, because I always end up falling out of it, which is, you know, always happens, and then I come back whenever. So, you know, if I stop uploading this series for a while, that's probably why. It's because I'm probably gonna end up forgetting about it. I always do. I finished one Let's Play series in my life, and it was 5 episodes. Funnily enough, it was also Mario Galaxy mod, Neo Mario Galaxy. Green. Yeah. I've also been editing a lot for Peter Pan and Fee-Dog. Well, I say a lot. I say a lot more for Peter because I've known him like slightly longer. And I guess he just uploads a lot more. I've just been doing his subtitling mainly, and then some shorts now and again. But for Fee-Dog, I made one video, and I liked how it turned out. So, yeah. I've been... Things have been changing a lot in my life. I stopped, like... You know... I still keep to myself in general, but... I've been doing a lot more, like... I've been a lot more outgoing, because it recently hit me during a parent-teacher interview. Well, I mean, I already knew this, but it was my mom's reaction to me saying this, because I never told this to her, like, explained it in this way. Ooh, don't go off. But, something I thought of more, like, in-depth recently is, that... Hi? What are the perks of being... Yeah, that's cool. Anyway, yeah, I've been going out more because in the parent-teacher interview, I mentioned that, you know, in 2020, when, you know, the world shut down, in 2020 when the world shut down, I was 13, which is, like, I'm pretty sure the big year for, you know, building proper connections with people and getting your social skills working well. But you know, I was at that point locked inside and unable to do that. Who might you be? Uh-huh. Oh yes, this part. Everyone's favorite. But yeah, I mentioned that because, you know, 13's the big year. And she had the realization as I said that like I was kind of like robbed of uh robbed of my social skills almost. And it feels really pathetic to say. Go like, oh, feel bad for me. I was robbed of me social skills. No, like I'm not using it as an excuse for my like anxiety or whatever when I talk to people because that's stupid. I should be able to, you know, work through that myself, even if that's like the cause of it. It, you know, I should try and fix it. So I've been, you know, reaching out a lot more and stuff, and I've been having fun. It is 3 a.m. I have been having fun doing that. You know, reaching out to people and outgoing more. Something interesting that happened recently is a YouTuber I watched for a long time. He consistently takes like breaks for like mental health and stuff, or just whatever the reason may be. And I kind of like reached out during like he came back to streaming on Twitch, and I kind of like mentioned like, hey, I kind of want to do this for someone. Uh, and well, I'll just collect it. I'll do one more star, yeah. I kind of like reached out during a Twitch stream. I was like, hey, do you want you find with someone running a VOD channel for you, or you want to do that for yourself, or do you just not want your VODs archived or whatever? And he said it was fine if someone wanted to do that, and I wanted to do that. So I did that. I went ahead and made the channel, and he like kind of said like, oh yeah, that's fine, that's cool, or whatever. Some quote unquote. I just realized, is Captain Toad floating there? I think the controller's drifting. That's great. Yeah, Captain Toad's floating here. And they're all in A poses. He's not. Interesting. Anyway. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. So, yeah. YouTuber came back to streaming, and I reached out to help out, and he said it was fine. And so, yeah, it's like pseudo, it's kind of endorsed, quote unquote, by him. Like, he says it's fine and all that, and that, like, he'd be sharing it around at some point. Maybe. And so, you know, that's cool. I'm not gonna go into too much detail because that feels like weird. I'm like, yeah, I'm so cool. Look at this thing that's happening. I just think it's cool that, like, you know, been watching him for so long, and now I can, you know, kind of help him out, which is cool to me. All I want to do is help people out in the ways that I can. And this is definitely a way that I can. It's pretty simple, easy, and I can do it real quickly at the end of like every day. Go like, is there a new thing to archive? New VOD? Oh yeah, there is. There it is. And I start the rendering or whatever. And you know, it's been fun. Just feels good to help people with the stuff. And I'm a hell of a sucker for archiving. I love archiving stuff so much. So yeah, helping other people helps me feel great. I'm not helping my sleep schedule by staying up late though. Horrifying. Yeah. Otherwise, I've definitely been just like a lot more open to reaching out to people and, you know, talking, doing shit. There was so long that I didn't talk to anyone and I genuinely was not just like an outcast in real life, like, school outcast. I was also just like, I felt like I could not hold a conversation at all. And I've kind of felt better about that recently. Like, I still feel, in a lot of cases, I am still the new guy. Like, with Peter's whole group, I'm pretty sure he's known all of them for a lot longer, but I'm feeling a lot more confident in myself to, you know, do stuff. Reach out to people and go like, hey, you want to do this? Like, I've never felt right going like, let's collaborate, because like, what am I going to collaborate on? But like, I've been very open to like joining other people's stuff because I think this is fun. And my dream is still YouTube working out, even if it's been like 7 years of doing this across multiple channels. And still nothing has properly come of it. I have not made a cent from content creation. Still. But, you know, we'll have to see what happens. I mean, hey, I have gotten a couple Twitch subs. By that I mean my mom and Tita and my mom's friend. But still, like, I mean, I don't like talking about this because I feel like it's... Yes. Is this like the nerd bee that goes like, you're not supposed to do this, you know, or you can do... Wait, huh? Okay, thanks. One compliment from you. Interesting. You can still see the path when he's going up. Yeah, I don't like really getting into this because it keeps sounding like I'm going like, woe is me, algorithm doesn't pick me up, make sure to like and subscribe or whatever. And no, that's stupid. My goal has still been like, you know, make people happy. That's all I necessarily want from content creation. But the thing is, unfortunately, viewers being happy doesn't, you know, pay bills. And, you know, I'm 18 now, I have to figure stuff out. So, you know, the dream is YouTube starts working and I can move into an apartment or something. Because, listen, college, it just feels like such a waste of money because every time college comes up as a conversation with like my mom or something, it's always like, okay, you should go to you should go to college for content or whatever. Like, you can go to college for graphic design or video editing. I'm just like, listen, I've already self-taught myself a lot of this. This just feels like a lot of like money wasted because yes, for the most part, having like a degree in Adobeology or whatever the fuck could help, I guess. I think more people care about what you can do than what the paper says you can do. Because, you know, that's why we have resumes. That's why we have portfolios. That question mark block sucks. What'd that be? You know, a lot of people, more clients care about the work you can do than the paper that says you can do the work. So I feel like it's just a waste of my parents or my money. Probably my parents, and then I want to pay them back at some point, but it's just a waste of money to begin with to go to college because I've already self-taught myself all of this. And like, school is already such a drain on me. I'd like to have all the time in the world to focus on this. And if content could just work, then, you know, it'd be great. I could do content, get like an apartment, get the fuck out of my parents' hair because God knows they're sick of me and they just want me gone. Hi, Gilboard. Love you, Gilboard. Yeah. I definitely think it's, in everyone's best interest in my life that this goes well. I might have to try and start streaming on YouTube again. Because then I can try and get watch time. It's just, multi-streaming hurts my head. Dude, I remember when I was younger. Thanks. I remember when I was younger, I would always go on this part and I would just continuously jump down and take the launch star back up. Because I was a big fan of how the launch stars looked. Or just like the cutscenes, I guess, so I thought it was satisfying or something. I don't know. I got, like, something in my brain that makes me think weird. And I have a guess as to what, but I don't like saying definitively because I don't have proof yet. But, you know. Seems likely. I'm not gonna get into that, though. It's not a topic that's, you know, necessary to talk about. But just know, I've thought of this for a while. And I'm pretty confident in that fact. So, you know. Don't really know how to talk about that though, so I'm not gonna. All I know is, you know, doesn't change who I am. Just, you know, explains things. I'm not being very subtle, am I? Anyway, here, I used to just jump down all the time. And then, there's a launch star here. Look, go up here. Yay. Then where else? There's another one as well. I think down here. Oh, I know where it is. It's over here. Like, I don't know why, just when I was younger, I always just went like, dude, it's so satisfying, bro. And I still agree, like this. It is nice. It is a very satisfying curve. It also, interestingly, I don't think it has a... Sorry, now this is Galaxy Modder Brain, and I'm also just doing the exact same thing that I did when I was younger. But interestingly, it also kind of just looks like the default camera here. Like, it doesn't really change, and it, The angle doesn't change, and it doesn't zoom out when you're about to land, which is interesting. Galaxy Motor Brain. Anyway, I'm not going to spend 1 billion hours on that. Oh yeah, today I did something I'm very proud of. So, something... Oh, hi Queen Bee. You just chilling over there? Something that's been decided as impossible for a while, although I was gone for a while, so I don't know if that's true anymore. But for the longest time, I know that importing custom Mario models was like impossible, or like mostly impossible. It always crashed on console or something wrong. I recently, I'm definitely not the first person to do it. There's someone in the community named Humming Owl that is like a fucking godsend when it comes to custom Mario models or whatever. I actually did this without their help though, so yay me. I'm kidding. Shout out them, even if they didn't help in this instance. I've seen them help out a lot in the community. But yeah. I added a custom Mario model. I took the model from Double Dash and imported it to Galaxy 2, and it worked. It just works. TM. And I'm very shocked at that fact, like, because of how long I've heard, like, yeah, it can't be done. But I did it. Sorry guys. It's very, very strange. Alright. What's this one? Loop-de-loop. I'll do that next. I'll do one more in Honeyhive. And then I'm done. I can keep yapping. This one's gonna be a longer one, though. This level. Or, not this level. This episode. Which is good, though. I get to yap. And I actually have my desktop audio on, so you can hear me. I just realized that B clipped. I tried shooting the bee. I said I was gonna keep yapping, and then I stopped. What else is there to talk about? I think I had 1 billion conversations, topics or whatever that I was talking about, and then I just didn't finish them. But I don't remember them at all now. So that's a good conversation topic. I think I have some kind of like fucked up memory because I cannot remember anything at all. Like, it's not to the point where I can't like remember my name, or I can't remember where to go or something. I don't get lost. But like stuff I've already said, or things I plan on doing, forget about that. Or like if I've already shown someone something, if I've already talked about something, like in a video, not just to a person. I know I already said that once. I didn't forget that. But genuinely, I think there's something's fucked in my brain. I don't know if it's just ADHD or what, because I know that can contribute to faulty memory. But it's genuinely pretty damn bad. Which I don't like. Like, it's genuinely caused me panic at some points where I'm just like, why can't I remember this thing that I just said or just thought of? And it's usually just when I'm on my own. I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna do this, and then I can't remember what I just said or whatever. And it fucking hurts my head, and it's very sad to me, at least. I don't like it. Like, it's genuinely made me feel like unwell or uneasy because I like genuinely forget something just on the spot, and I'm just like, man, this sucks ass. So, yeah. Wonder if it said anything different. That was weird. Here's an example. I forget where to go. But this is more long term because I haven't played this specific part of this level in a while. Overall, I'm happy. Like I've said, I've been doing stuff for people. Oh, I remember now. Doing some stuff for people, helping people out, editing for people. It's all felt good. Born with the ground pound symbol on your back. You are destined to, like, get pounded. That was easy. I think I'm done. Yep. I'm out of words to say. Ugh. Hungaluma. How much does Illuminate again? I forget. I think it's like 400, isn't it? Yeah. I'll do that next time. I got like a lot of lives, dude. Holy hell. I wish I could save those. I mean, I technically can, but that doesn't really count. Nah. I'm doing it like it's on the Wii. Alright, thank you for watching. This was both a very happy... I had a very happy talk and very sad talk because of memory, but very happy because, like, yay, I'm doing stuff, I'm networking, and I'm talking to people, and I'm, you know, getting out there. Socially awkward dumbass talks to person, chaos ensues. Or something, I don't know. Anyway... yeah, I've been trying to get out. I still feel a little out, like, awkward or whatever, but otherwise, I'm finding my place. Now all I need to do is find my audience, and then I can have, you know, I can get money, and then I can move out and fucking get out of my parents' hair, because I already know they're tired of me. Oh. Good job, Switch. Anyway, thank you for watching. Take care. Have a good one.